Hey, what's going on? How you doing, everybody? It's January 25th, 2021. We're in a new year. You know, I'm in the Atlanta metro. It's actually right now 52 degrees. It's 52 degrees out here. The lows tonight supposed to be like 51. And it's a little cloudy outside. It's actually a little nice to me though. I actually like it when it look like this a little bit sometimes. It's kind of cloudy outside, kind of ugly, but it's still a good day. And welcome to my show. I've been out. I've been out, and then I've been hurt. My back. I got two herniated discs in my back. I got a little procedure done and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to get back right so I can get back working. But in the meantime, I'm sorry I ain't been on my show. I haven't been putting a lot of videos out and everything. But I'm getting back into my shows, and I mean, it's a lot of stuff been going on. Of course, the pandemic and everything. So on that note, I mean, like I said, like I want everybody to start following me and supporting me because what I'm saying, I got a voice. If you know me, if you ever heard me talk, if you ever hear me giving out advice, I have a voice, and I'm very firm on my words, even when I'm wrong. And I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. If I say something and it doesn't come true, and I'd be like, well, hey, I was wrong. But a lot of times I do be right. So here's like official to me, my official show, my first episode, and done the right way. It takes practice. I'm trying to get right with it. I got some other things that I'm trying to do, like other projects with people. And another thing, and I'm gonna make note that I'm gonna say this a lot. If you want to come on if you want to come, if I say if you can be like respectful enough, and we can sit down and have a debate on anything that I talk about. You can email me. You can hit me up on my pages. I'm gonna plug in my pages. I want everybody to start trying to follow me and look at some of the work I already done. You know what I'm saying? The stuff I already talked about, and then just try to like adapt yourself into that part of it and see if it's anything that's got something to do with you, and you might need to change it, or you might doing something good that I talk about, and you might need to stick with it. But that's basically what I do. You know what I'm saying? I try to get real raw talking news from a nice guy. So like what I'm saying. I keep it raw, but also this is no disrespect to no one. This ain't no disrespect to no one. No, everything that I talk about, no disrespect at all. So you can hit me up. My page, my YouTube page is Mr. Ranting K. You can follow and subscribe my page. That's where you will be able to see this whole video on my on Mr. Ranting K. That's MR space RANTING, and then a capital K. I don't have many videos on there, but you can see more of my videos and stuff that I did when I was just freestyling, talking on Facebook with my name. It'll be Kenneth Brown, KENNETH BROWN, and you can follow my page and look at a lot of videos that I don't put up about a lot of stuff that I talk about. And then if you want to give donations, if you want to donate to my page, you want to hear more of me talk, you want to hear more of the information that I study on and I watch in the world, because most of my information come from just living in the world, growing up in this world, and watching things happen to people, like from childhood up, and just watching things go on in the world. So. And then you can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is $KLB75. If you want to donate anything to my page, I promise you, everything that I get through my donations, if it ain't nothing that's dead emergency that has something to do with my daughter, or something that is truly emergency, everything that's donated will go towards this, because this is my passion: speaking, talking. If you know me, this is what I do. And so you can hit me up. Like I said, $KLB75. You can donate anything you want. If you donate 1 cent, I appreciate it, bro, because you ain't have to give me nothing. Yeah, if you can buy some Jordans, you support me. If you say you support whatever thing I say and do, just hey, support me. Just support me. That's why I say that. And then you can check out my IG page. My IG page is Wake Up Ken 33. And you can go to my page, to my YouTube page, and you can see some of the people that I listen to myself. So, and please share. Share, share, share. Make sure you share. That's the most important thing. Just share. All right, and then I want to give out. I want to do my shout outs. I want to give them shout outs and my shout out and passings. I'm gonna do this a lot through all my shows. Like any passings, any important people that's don't passed away. I wish I could have did it for a lot of the other people that passed away a while back, especially through 2020. But my hearts go out to their families. But I wanna give a nice shout out to a friend of mine, and she lost her mother not too long ago. Man, my prayers go out to you. A lot of people that don't lost their family members through a lot of this pandemic and sickness and things that's been going on. My heart go out to you. You know, my heart go out to you. I really do. And then I also want to give another was another passing not too long ago by a pioneer of Atlanta, Georgia, and his name is Hank Aaron, and he died at 86. I wanna give a shout out to Hank Aaron. He was a true pioneer. He was like actually one of the first like black, before Michael Vick, before T.I., before anybody, like before all these people that we talk about every day. He was like one of the first Atlanta like stars. I mean, even when he wasn't playing no more and I was born, I hear older people talk about Hank Aaron and how he used to hit the ball and how he represents Atlanta to his death. And I really wanna give a shout out to his family. I mean, he's a true pioneer to Atlanta, and he will be missed. These are the people that I feel like that we should have monuments with, right along with Martin Luther King and all the stuff that we talk about people, and we gloss over their deaths, like even like people like Debo, like even like Tiny Lester. Like it should be like we don't put our people on enough of a high for what they done to the world. We just do this one little memory thing of them. Even Michael Jackson, it's a lot of, you can name many of them. James Brown. You know, you can name many of them, man, but that's through the black community that you inspired and you put your stamp on the black community and you use your black color for greatness. Even if you did make mistakes, I still seen greatness that you did in the process of anything that you did. And I really appreciate that. And then I want another passing. I mean, of course, he ain't going to be, I don't got nothing against Larry King Line, but of course he ain't going to be on the same level as Hank Aaron to me. But Larry King died, passed away, 87. He was 87 years old. And he's like, everybody, everybody grew up on Larry King. Everybody seen Larry King. You know, he had his own show for years. You know, everybody, his character, the way who he has interviewed, I like that because that's kind of like my passion, and not like just interviewing people, just having debates, talking to people and everything. So, you know, shout out to his family. Sorry for his loss. And hey, sorry, like I said again, everybody, I'm sorry for your losses and everything. And we got to stick together, especially as black people. I mean, I know you got your things that you're going through, but you got to keep a right mind, man. We got to stay together, man, especially through these times. We don't need to be looking for no political person or nobody else to hold our hand on situations like this. We need to learn to hold our own hands. And don't be afraid to say you sorry when it's time to say you're sorry to someone. Actually have someone in your life that's dear to your heart. You know, so now we're going to get into the news. We're going to get into the news of everything. And, you know, I always start off my news like my top, I say about my top topic. Like I'm gonna try my best to have like a slogan or a top topic that somebody need to think about in their life every day or whenever I do my video again. Whenever I do the video, I'm gonna always have a topic that everybody need to like check. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I do talk raw. I do cuss. I do smoke every now and then. I smoke a Black and Mild or whatever, man. And so this show is strictly for adults, but this is 2021, so people don't really hold a lot of rules and morals and like respect rules like we used to. All these rules don't been broken to fit in people's lives, and they feel like it's okay to break these rules and not have to pay for them. But that's cool. We all doing it. We all doing it. We all doing it. But but all that is my topic today for people to think about is standing on your word. Like the best way possible. The best way possible. Like the best way possible. Stand on your word. Like if something is bothering you, if something is bothering you, or somebody is disrespecting you, is a job not treating you right, you go to the store and this dude always screw you at the money at the store and you don't like it. Basically what I'm saying is what you like or don't like, and you say it from the heart and you say it out of your mouth, you have to stand on that word. You got to stand on your motherfucking word. Stand on it. Stand on it the best way you can. Because even when you got troubles of standing on it, you're going to have people around you. And you're going to have people that's going to do this. They're going to do the negative too. But you have people that are around you that's going to stand on the word with you. They're going to stand on the word with you, and you got to stand on this word yourself. Any words that you speak out of your life of what you can't take, what you won't deal, what you're not going to do, what you're not going to stand for, stand on that. What you do not deal with, stand on that. The best way possible. Even if you're not sure, stand on it. At least you will know your results of that you stand on something. When you stand on certain things that you fucking talk about and what you preach about, if you start standing on it, if we start standing on it, you get better results. You get better results. But that's the problem. It's 2021, so it's a whole lot of bunch of, I can do this and make my own rules to it. Even if I don't even know what the rules are to being that person. And that's where you do your information. See, people don't want to educate themselves no more. Or people don't want to talk to nobody no more. People don't want to receive information no more. People just want to wing it. Want to just do whatever the fuck they want to do and don't have to answer to it. But that's the thing. If you doing anything, good or bad, and you feel like that's what you are, that's what you say you are, that's what you do, this is who I am, stand on that. But what's going on is rules to standing on that. The rules of being who you say you are or who you act like you are. You need to learn them rules. You need to learn them rules. If you're a cricket cop and you standing on that you're a cricket cop and you stand on it. You're going to get your results, believe me, but stand on it. If you're a good cop, stand on it. Even if you're lying, stand on it. Protect your lie. I'd rather you protect your fucking lie. How about you protect your lie if you're going to lie? How about doing that? You ain't never thought about that, huh? If you're going to lie about something, protect your lie. At least you standing on your lie. You're standing on it. You're protecting it. You're not going back on your word. That's standing on your shit. So that's my topic for today on that. Like that's something for y'all. That's something for everybody to think about. Put it in your brain. Stand on your words, man. You know, just stand on your words. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Like anything, anybody, everybody. That goes for everybody, including me. We all struggle with it, but stand on your words of what you say you are and how you look up, how you get up in the morning every day, and be ready to receive the criticism for it, just like you receive the positivity from it. Be ready to receive everything that comes with what you say you stand on. It don't go like that. You don't get to exit everything out. Whatever you say you are, them results are gonna come. When you show it in the world and you prove it to the world, that's who you are and that's what you're standing on, you gotta look at the results. The results are gonna show. Please believe the results are gonna show. So, okay. Now, then I'm gonna go into the Black Love, but I'm gonna start doing shows where it's all like, where it's about friendships, love, you know, specifically. But most of my shows are gonna be like this, where it's news, cause this basically is gonna be it's like Ranty K news, but as I go, you will see the difference. But you know, for black love, I always gonna have a black love thing for anybody in relationships with anybody. You don't have to be married. It could be a situationship. This new thing everybody calling a situationship. It could be whatever you want to call it. Your entanglement. That's another new one now. Your entanglement. New slonger than everybody. Whatever you want to call it. This is what this is about. So, this is my topic on black love that I'm giving advice for everybody. Show love to yourself. I mean, like, really. Like, I think what people failing to fucking realize when I say show love to yourself is giving up a whole lot of your love and respect for yourself to please the whole situation. Even going as far as going to some stuff that you know you wouldn't do. You know you wouldn't say. You know you wouldn't allow. You wouldn't allow this to happen. But love is a powerful motherfucker. I'm going to say that again. Love is a powerful motherfucker. You can't plan for it. You can't prepare for it. You don't know how to take it when it comes, when you ain't ready for it. Love is powerful. But love is so powerful, it don't even be a love as a whole. It just be a love of the moment, love of the actions, love of the face, love of the money, love of whatever. Once you show the love of that shit to that got power to it. You're gonna entertain it. It's power to that shit. So the moral of the story is, if you showing love for yourself, you showing your love for yourself for better and worse. For better and worse, you should show love to yourself to the point that everything ain't forgivable. Everything is not supposed to be forgivable. That goes back to what my slogan is for the day for everybody, even me. Stand on your words. If it's pain, fix the pain. Stand on your word if this feel good. Entertain the good. Stand on your word when you say you can't take it no more. Show me you can't take it no more. The problem is we don't really entertain that shit. We don't really entertain that shit, and we go through the days by days of letting that hurt build. It build right here to the point that it becomes a whole nother part of your life that you can't even fucking get rid of. So and I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but that's just important for people to know. Like, show love to yourself. How the fuck do you love yourself? Do you really love yourself? If you love yourself, you will make good for yourself. If you love yourself, you will let bad shit fuck up your good. Not even bad people fuck up your good. I don't give a fuck how much you love them. You gotta become a bigger fighter to fight love too. You gotta become a big fighter to fight love off. That love don't mean good in your life. It don't mean good. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, it takes strength. Yeah, it's hard. Everything is hard. It's hard to pay your bills every month. It's hard. It's hard to do a lot of shit this month. It's hard to please people. Every day is shit that you doing in your life right now. It's a difficult task every day. You should be trained to deal with the fucking task now. If you want it gone, it will be gone. But if you don't want it gone, stop saying you want it gone. And that's where I'm going to leave that at. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there for that. So I'm not going to spend too much time on that because I got a lot of other stuff to cover. But that's just serious shit, though. Love yourself. Show you love yourself. Prove it. Prove it to the world you love yourself and stuff that you don't like. You're going to make sure you don't come across it, or don't nobody do it to you, or you don't do it to yourself. That's loving yourself. You ain't gonna let it happen. Now I'm going to black black issues, news, shit that rattles me in my day and day researches of the news and everything that I listen to. So all right, now and this is just raw black news. Like, this is raw black news, stuff that popped up on the internet, stuff that's just big in the news right now. And like, at least over the past, I'm always cover stuff that's probably don't happen at least over the past 2 months or something. So you can always look it up. It's on the internet. Everything I talk about, it's on there. Look it up. So this first thing I'm gonna talk about right now is this woman dance. It's on the internet. Look it up. This one woman, young lady, dancing in front of 4 little boys, twerking in front of these little boys, pulled her pants down and everything, and then made a video out of it. Let me tell you something. And people can get mad at me all you motherfucking want. I don't even give a fuck no more. I don't care. This is my opinion. Like I said, you can email me, we can always talk about it. We can always talk about it. You can hit me up on the gram, Facebook. I just plugged it in. I'm going to plug it again at the end. You want to have a debate about it, we can always talk about it. I love debates. I can debate to sleep. People that know me, they know I'll talk my ass to sleep. I'll keep talking if you don't tell me to stop. If I don't tell my damn self to talk, tell my damn self to stop talking. I love debate. I love it. Because that's how you find out. That's how you find out your truth. That's how you find out if it is how other people feel about how the information is received to you or to them. Like, maybe you be wrong. Maybe you're right. Maybe they're misinformed. Maybe you're misinformed. But you got to talk about that to know that. Everybody want to stand on their own shit and don't want to talk about shit. You may be wrong. You may be right. But conversation rule the motherfucking nation. It always have and it always will. That's why that dude able to play you, and that's why that girl able to get that money out your ass. Conversation rule the nation, player. If that's what you claim you are, everybody, they claim they're players. But yeah, so she twerking on the 4 little boys, made a video out of it. Little bitty boys, 2 little boys, man. Let me tell you something, bro. Look, man, y'all opening up the wrong doors and shit. You're opening up the wrong doors and shit. Like I said, the rules that a lot of us, especially, I was born in the 80s. Raised through the 80s and 90s. Born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, so forth. So it was rules in place for shit that was even being broken back then that is not even announced now. We don't even announce that shit. We don't even announce these rules no more that you couldn't go in the room when mama and them messing with daddy or messing with somebody. These rules, you ain't fucking in my house. I'm just giving you examples. Parents be like, hell nah, you ain't fucking up in here. You better take that girl somewhere else. You better get in the car. That's how cars got famous. Having sex in the car. Having this, going to the park, sneaking to the park, and you sneaking over here, and y'all finding the weirdest places. How you think that got invented? Because you weren't rolling up in mama's house with that shit. Not while she there. Damn sure not while daddy was there. If you had a daddy in the home. It wasn't going down, player. And you know it. So why everybody running around here acting like this is cool? That she can dance in front of them little boys like that. If it was a nigga dancing in front of little girls, everybody lost their goddamn mind. I agree. As a little kid, if it was me, if I was the little boy, if my parents would allow me into that space, as a little boy, of course you're going to be like, ha, ha, ha. You a little boy, what the hell? But that don't fall in their hands. That don't fall in their hands. She's wrong, and the parents are, if she the parent, I don't know who the parents are, they wrong too. They wrong. They should have checked their ass. And check them kids too. Like, look, check this out now. Hey, don't be running around doing that. You opening up doors and you introducing them to shit. That's why they had That's why they got ratings on movies. That's why they put ratings on movies. That's why little bitty kids can't work big jobs no more. These rules was put in place for a reason, because certain kids don't supposed to be exposed to certain shit until a certain fucking age. But y'all know that. Y'all know these fucking rules. Like I said, I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. Everybody edit the rules of whatever the fuck they got going on in their life to make it comfortable for them in their life. They know the rule is there. You got a lot of people that don't know the rules and they're unaware of the rules. And some of the people and parents and stuff, they're not implementing these rules in their motherfucking house. But that's okay. You're going to deal with the results of that. You can choose your way of raising your kids, but your ways of raising your kids will catch up with you. Good or bad. You will see good results out of it. You will see the bad results out of it. No matter how you raise them. Remember that. Now the other topic, and the other topic is the situation in Harlem with these little boys biting the girl, fighting the girl, jumped on her, just because she kept her self-respect and said, I don't want you to buy me anything. I got it, I'll buy it. She was at the liquor store. They, flirting with her. Woo, woo, woo. We're going to talk about that one day, too, because flirting took it to a whole nother level on women's side and men's side. This shit went too motherfucking far. Y'all, like, it's rules and how you talk to motherfuckers. And y'all telling motherfuckers to talk to you any kind of way. Now motherfuckers over here trying to talk any kind of way because they think they could do that to anybody. That girl standing on her word. She didn't need your motherfucking money. She didn't need you to buy nothing from her. She want to buy her own shit. You want to get like a little girl, nigga? And bite the girl and jump the girl? If these are your kids, if these are your kids, your cousins, anybody like that, my nigga, you should be checking them right now. Right